Hey guys, what's up? So I'm gonna show you how to make your own tahini at home. So over here I have my tahini jar and it's almost empty, and I'm busy making some hummus right now. Got my chickpeas cooking over there. So I need to make some new tahini, and all you do is you take some sesame seeds, put them in a non-stick pan, turn on the heat. So on medium to high heat, you just keep on stirring these sesame seeds until they're golden brown. You don't want them to burn. I've done that before, quite recently actually, and if you can see there in the bottom, that is the tahini how it's supposed to look, and that brown tahini, that's when it's burned a little bit. So put it on medium-low heat and just keep on stirring it. You want to do this for about 4 to 5 minutes, I would say, until you have the golden brown look. So just keep stirring it. You'll see the sesame seeds will turn into a nice golden brown color. And by doing this, the sesame seed really starts to release a nice flavor. So this is about done. And what I usually do is I directly pour it into my food processor, because if you leave it inside the pot, oh, I'm spilling a bit there, because if you leave it inside the pot or the pan, it's going to continue to cook, and then it might end up burning, and that's not ideal. Luckily I cleaned all of this up before I started, so I'm just going to wipe that into my food processor and get blending. So you take a little bit of salt. This is Himalayan salt, but you can use any salt. Sprinkle a little bit of salt over there, and then add a little bit of olive oil. I just eye it, but it comes down. It's pretty much what you prefer, I would say. If you add too much olive oil, it's going to be too liquidy, and if you add too little olive oil, it's not really going to be as smooth. If you do have a blender that you're using and not a food processor, you should definitely use a lot of olive oil. And if you have a proper food processor, you can use less and actually properly grind the seeds. Pop that in there, turn it on, and go. So about halfway through, you would want to scrape down the sides, so these loose pieces of seed can join the rest, but they also can be blended into a nice thick tahini paste. Okay, let's see our finished product over here. Oh, look at that. That is just a perfect texture. Okay, so now you pour over your tahini into your jar or pot or whatever it might be. There we go. And there you go. Some fresh homemade tahini. Delicious.